So I'm recording now.
Cool. Everyone's gonna be awkward and have nothing to say now.
Yeah. Then we can put that on YouTube. Like
Nice.
awkward golf while being drunk.
Yes. Pretty much. I'm already one beer down, so I'm on my second.
Same.
But it's piss water, so it's a cheap beer, so it's not really gonna have much effect.
Yeah, I only have that
Wow, lame.
Kopparberry.
I only have Foster's, which is weak, but I'm a lightweight because I haven't drunk in a long ass time.
But I also have like a bottom of a glass of that rum.
Fair enough. Looks quite good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm at the computer. I'm ready now.
Okay. Let's just play.
Oh shit. Yep. We haven't played in a while.
Start with this one. Then I have that Uftio map that I got, but I don't know if it's good or not.
No idea. I lose track of what we've played and what we haven't.
Have we played this one?
This is the main. This is the default.
This is
What?
the classic.
This is default
Oh.
forest. How much have you drunk?
Nothing.
Oh.
Are you sure?
We just started.
Jesus.
Oh.
This is literally the factory one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't play golf 24/7 unlike some people.
I've
Hey.
been playing Batman. I finally got the fucking Arkham remaster. Because Batman Arkham is awesome, obviously.
Okay. Have you
Oh no.
You never
Oh,
played
yeah,
Batman
this is-
Arkham series?
No, I haven't played any Batman games.
Well,
Or like
they're like
any Marvel or DC games.
they're the only actual, like, I say they're the only, but they are one of the best comic book related games in that they're not shit. Other than the Spider-Man 2 game, there's not a great deal of good comic book games, obviously, but this one's actually pretty good. The fighting is kind of like earlier Assassin's Creeds in that you can just kind of keep tapping the hit button and you always end up kind of always being next to a bad guy.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Middle Earth?
Nope.
I was gonna say it's the same battle, it's the same combat. Well, no, actually, you played The Witcher.
No.
You've not played fucking hell. Have you played anything?
Fallout.
Rude.
Have you played any of those sort of adventure-y games, man? Like, either way, they are pretty good games. The third one was a bit shit because they basically made it into just a driving simulator with the occasional bit of Batman. Most of the time, you're just sitting in a fucking Batmobile doing it all. But the other ones are actually pretty good games.
Okay.
Solid combat.
The only superhero game I've even considered getting is the newest Spider-Man.
Well,
I
that
don't
literally is
really
what
want
the
that.
what they stole the exact combat from the Batman game, so it's exactly like that. If you've seen the combat in that way, he kind of jumps from enemy to enemy. That's literally what
Well,
the Batman games are.
yeah, but I have my other reasons. Well,
Oh, 'cause Spider-Man is so hot.
oh yeah, totally.
Spider-Man's
exactly
a
my
teenage
type of guy.
boy. You
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I don't know about
not
the, I
not
think-
in not in like every movie.
Well, no, because they normally portray him as a slightly like more of an adult, but he
Holy
was
shit,
like
that
he
was
was like
straight in.
15, 16 in the first Spider-Man comics.
Yeah.
He was a tiny, because that's why no one ever thought that Spider-Man would do very well, because they were like, yeah, no adult's gonna, no teenager is gonna relate to a non-adult superhero. They genuinely thought that no teenager is gonna relate to another teenager who gets superpowers. But a billionaire playboy superhero like Batman, who's in his 30s, is relatable to a teenager apparently.
Well.
Not like
Yeah.
a poor teenage kid that's a nerd that gets bullied a lot at school who has superpowers. Like, pretty dumb.
You telling me you weren't a millionaire when you were a teenager?
Yeah. I mean.
When I was a teenager, I was a 35-year-old billionaire who dressed like a bat, obviously. Who the hell wasn't?
Yeah.
And I, for some reason, was American.
Yep.
But yeah, like it's the same sort of battle combat style, but
Oh no.
without the web slinging. Instead of the web slinging, you get the grapple instead. So basically, web slinging. Pretty. Ah, you bitch. Come on. And also, obviously, I'm playing Bully because I'm really, really early to that party.
Haven't played that either, so
The game Bully,
Oh.
you know, Rockstar, but like, you know, it's such a new game, and I'm really ahead of the crowd. It literally came
Wrong
out
with
looking like,
playing old games.
yeah.
oh yeah, I know, but like, it's a game that 90% of the people I know has already played at some point.
I haven't
I've
played it.
literally played a little bit.
Nor
of
do
it.
I plan to.
It's not a bad game.
I mean, the
Yeah,
first
no,
time I heard about it was on shit culture video.
Wow.
To be fair, it's one of those games where like the public instantly decided it was a bad game without even like reading what it is even about. They saw the title Bully and instantly thought it was going to be another Grand Theft
saw,
Auto
like,
thing where you're
one
beating the
clip.
shit out of people. They didn't even see the clip though. They literally, people started in America. They tried banning it because they genuinely thought, after just hearing the title and seeing the poster, it was going to be a game glorifying bullies. But it's an anti-bully thing. You're literally stopping the nerds from getting beaten up by the bullies. It's the entire point of the game. You actually only get like full score and completing the game properly if you actually get the nerds to help you stop the bullies, and they're like the incredibly obvious bad guy head teacher who's clearly just, you know, manipulating everyone into doing what they say. One of those games where like it's maybe called Bully but it has nothing to do with bullies in that respect. Same as Mortal Kombat. That's just a really nice general tournament that has nothing to do with murdering innocent fucking people.
Yeah.
Well, you
It's
say
just a
innocent.
disagreement. It's a friendly disagreement between demons and humans. Then they have a nice, ordinary wrestling match,
Yeah.
and weirdly,
Yep.
occasionally horror characters or superheroes for some unknown reason.
Someone might get a flesh wound or two, but
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
a little bruise or
Boob-
something.
Like in
family-friendly
normal,
fun.
exactly. But in family-friendly fights, boo-boos are going to happen, and it's not like it's the worst thing in the world that could happen. It's not like any of them like literally lose their fucking heads or anything. That'd be fucking
I mean,
stupid.
I still got a
Yeah.
scar next to my left eye because me and my sister were playing something and I ran into a table and, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the usual stuff.
And that's nowhere near gonna happen in something like Mortal Kombat.
No.
Mortal Kombat, that's just nothing. That's not even gonna remotely happen.
It's just like hugging and kissing.
To be fair,
Honestly,
like
the only fighting game I like to play.
on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I
See, I was a
disagree.
big fan of Tekken for a
Yeah,
while,
Tekken.
but kinda got bored of it because it became all about, like Street Fighter, it became all about if you know the exact combos, you win every fight.
Mm.
Yeah.
That isn't really my kind of game. Like, at least with Mortal Kombat, it's a bit combo intensive, but like, it's always the same buttons for the same characters. It's just a slightly different order, or like it does a different.
Oh, I
move,
mean, there
so
are
it's
only
pretty-
so many buttons on a controller, so.
No, I meant like the actual commands. So like
Yeah.
it's left, right, B for most characters, or like it's on Xbox it'd be X and A to do a throw. Like it's the same with every character. It just happens to do different moves.
Yeah, but in Tekken, some characters are like more like kicking kind of fighting
Oh, what's that
style,
fucking-
and
Yeah, like
some
the Jamaican
Eddie.
dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
Eddie
I
forgot
Gordo.
his name.
Eddie Gordo.
Yeah.
Who literally is the most spam artist fucking character.
Yeah, I
Same as,
know.
I forget his fucking name. The elastic guy in Street Fighter. Oh fucking hell, the stretchy dude.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about Street Fighter.
I
so-
don't know anything.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I really can't remember his name. He's the really obvious kind of I think he might be Hindu or Buddhist kind of guy. But he has like spammy moves where he stretches out his limbs and hits you. So like he's got insane amount of reach on a character.
I feel like
in a
I
game.
vaguely know what character you're talking about.
I have
not
no
Bald
idea.
guy wears hardly any clothes, has like earrings and jewelry all over him, stretchy arms, stretchy legs. But yeah, like it's one of those spam characters that you use because no one can really get close. Kind of annoying, but you know, Mortal Kombat's kind of got that if you can use the characters well. But it's mainly
there's
Scorpion
definitely
and
exploitable
Sub-Zero.
characters that you can just spam one move and you will win. Like
Literally the
Noob
entire point of
Saibot was
Sub-Zero.
the worst offender in Mortal Kombat 9, at least.
Yeah.
As well
I
as
mean,
God, what was the woman with all the limbs? What was her name? Yeah,
the female Goro. I can never
Yeah.
ever remember her fucking
what was her
name.
name? But yeah, she had a similar move as well.
Yeah, see, it annoys me that most people, when you go online and play those games, it's always just nothing but Scorpions and Sub-Zeros.
I mean, yeah.
And I get it, they're
Sub-Zero.
cool characters, but like, Jesus Christ, there is other playable characters.
I don't know, what would... I mean, yeah, Sub-Zero's always kind of been my main.
Yeah, I was more of a
Because it's fun
Sub-Zero
to
than
play
a
as. It's not because, oh my
Scorpion.
god, it's Sub-Zero, he's so cool. No pun intended.
I mean, I don't remember because the last time I played Mortal Kombat was like the first or second game, like
Oh wow.
in third grade. So
Yeah, see, I also, it's one of those things, people obsessively like literally Scorpion and Sub-Zero because they're the cool characters. One's a demon, one's fucking an ice warrior. Like, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But then I was more of a Reptile fan, obviously.
Well, gee, I wonder why.
But it's because he has some really cool acid attacks that are just a bitch to dodge. I like
I don't know,
that.
I like
Also
playing as
going
Raiden
invisible.
quite a bit.
Yeah, if you can master Raiden's moves, he's really fucking good. Like, he's really accurate. But then they always add random characters and remove random characters, and it kind of just ends up being just a who's who. I mean, the newer number 10, they added God knows how many horror characters and stuff like Predator was in it and Jason's in it, and it's like random crap. Soul Calibur added The Witcher and Ezio from Assassin's Creed in theirs, which was just
And
random as fuck.
yeah,
is this
Kratos was
fucking map
also in
not
Kombat
loading?
9.
Yeah, exactly. But
Which
then,
kind of makes sense, in a way.
I mean, kind of.
I mean, he's
I mean,
a
they are
god of
gods.
war, you know,
He has like a boner for
brutally
killing
murders
every type
everybody.
of religion.
so...
I mean, the newest one, he goes around killing half the Nordic gods after already killing all of the fucking Greek gods. So, like, yeah, because there was that meme where it's like, what's next? Is he going to go to fucking
Why is
like
this
India
taking-
and kill?
Yeah, this is taking forever.
I think it's Frozen.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I
he
don't
kind of does make sense in the Earth realm
Hmm.
versus like everyone else. I also really like Noob Smoke. They were kind of cool.
The what?
Noob and Smoke.
Yeah,
in
that's
what I
cool.
can't remember, it's
Oh yeah,
8
Smoke.
or 9. They were
Smoke
like
was another one I love to play as.
because in one of them they're like a interchangeable character
Mm.
where you kind of just teleport between which one. They were really cool.